I call Reno Tirakatini.
Kia ora, Mr. Speaker. I'm pleased to take a call on the first reading of this bill, which we are supporting. And, sir, I do endorse the remarks from my colleagues that this bill is worthy of consideration at Select Committee. And I do commend James Shaw for bringing this bill to the House. Sir, this ultimately comes down to what is ethical, but also it's about responsible investment, and it's about fiduciary duties, acting in the best interests of beneficiaries. Now, sir, the New Zealand Super Fund, who we've talked about quite a lot this evening, the Super Fund, New Zealand Super Fund is an absolute outstanding performer, and sir, it actually operates within a responsible investment framework. And so the Super Fund itself has been able to generate absolutely outstanding returns, and it operates within this responsible framework, which is aligned to international principles which are agreed across the investment fund industry worldwide. In fact, sir, the New Zealand Super Fund is a signatory to the principles for responsible investment. So, sir, already we are seeing that responsible investment and environmental, social and governance considerations are already central to a lot of the activities which the New Zealand Super Fund and indeed ACC and others already undertake. And so, sir, it's not actually a huge step forward to actually conceive that we can include the ambit of this bill within the activities, the current activities of what the New Zealand Super Fund does already. And case in point, sir, we have already, New Zealand Super Fund has already laid out exclusions of particular companies and industry sectors that it won't invest in. The Super Fund doesn't invest in tobacco companies. They do not invest in cluster ammunition companies. They don't invest in nuclear arms and related type companies, sir. So those exclusions are already public. They are already part of the investment mandate and the investment imperatives by which that fund operates. So, sir, this bill definitely fits squarely within the current operations of the New Zealand Super Fund, and so therefore it's not too far a stretch, and it should be, and therefore it should be given some proper consideration by the at Select Committee. We should get in the investment professionals. We should bring in those people who are involved in the management of institutional funds to present their views, because as I see it, sir, the responsible investment framework is only going to it's only evolving, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's expanding across the world. Obviously, business and industries do not stand still. Things evolve, technologies develop, the world moves on, and therefore the investment sector has to be cognizant of that. And ultimately, sir, we need to be aware of the well-being of our planet. And again, that goes to the fiduciary role that these sovereign funds play. And so therefore I do commend this bill. I believe it's worthy of further consideration, and I do hope that this House can indeed refer it to a Select Committee so we can get some very much informed contributions and submissions on the merits or not. Because ultimately, sir, the New Zealand Super Fund, it's already operating responsibly. They are signed on to international conventions which are aligned to this, and ultimately they are accountable to New Zealand law, which we can change through this bill. Kia ora tātou.
Kia ora.